Welcome back to the channel Mystic Jungle Stories. Today we're diving into an unbelievable true story of survival that'll leave you speechless. Imagine being stranded in the vast Pacific Ocean on a tiny raft for nearly 4 months, 117 days to be exact. That's what happened to Maurice and Marilynn Bailey, a couple from England, who traded the dullness of everyday life for an epic adventure that turned into a fight for survival. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's sail into their incredible journey. If you love stories of human resilience, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. Maurice and Marilynn weren't your average couple tired of the daily grind. They set out in 1973 to sail across the Pacific on their yacht, the Ordeal. Starting from the Galapagos Islands, their dream was to explore the world. But just weeks into their journey, disaster struck. Their yacht hit a reef and sank, leaving them stranded on a small inflatable raft with meager supplies, no radio, no way to call for help, just the endless ocean stretching out in every direction. Picture the fear: no land in sight, just you, your partner, and 2,400 kilometers of unpredictable currents and winds ahead. So how do you survive 117 days on a tiny raft? Maurice and Marilynn had to get tough and resourceful. Their canned food and water ran out quickly, so they turned to the ocean for survival, catching fish, seabirds like blue-footed boobies, and even turtles to eat. It sounds harsh, and it was. Marilynn later said the animals became their friends, easing the crushing isolation of the sea. But when it's life or death, you do what you must. They faced scorching sun, violent storms, and the constant dread of capsizing. Marilynn described how after months adrift, they felt like sea creatures themselves, in tune with the ocean's rhythms. The mental toll was brutal. Imagine not knowing if you'd live to see another day, yet they clung to hope, navigating by the stars, rationing every drop of water, and keeping each other going by dreaming of future adventures. After 117 agonizing days, a miracle appeared on the horizon. A fishing vessel spotted their raft coming closer and closer. They couldn't believe it. Rescue the crew pulled them aboard, and the relief was overwhelming. A crew member handed them 2 glasses of hot steaming milk, and after months of struggle, it was like a gift from heaven. Marilynn's tears of joy flowed as she thanked the crew between sips, surrounded by smiling faces. Maurice looked at her and said, "We've made it," and in true adventurer fashion, Marilynn replied, "Now for Ordeal 2 in Patagonia." Can you imagine? Not even 5 minutes after being rescued, they were planning their next journey. That's the heart of a true adventurer, unbreakable, even after staring death in the face. Back in England, readjusting to civilized life was no easy feat. Marilynn said, "The sea was our life, the animals were our neighbors. We wondered what civilization had to offer us. Now their ordeal transformed them. They became vegetarians, unable to kill animals. After relying on them to survive, they poured their story into a book, 117 Days Adrift, which became a testament to their resilience. True to their adventurous spirits, they bought another boat, the Ordeal 2, and returned to the sea. Though details about those later voyages are hard to find. Sadly, Marilynn passed away from cancer in 2002 at 61, and Maurice died in 2019 at 85. Their legacy reminds us to live boldly no matter the risks. So what does their story teach us? It's about the will to survive, the strength of human connection, and the courage to chase your dreams, even when the odds are against you. Maurice and Marilynn didn't just survive, they found a deeper bond with each other and the world around them. Could you endure 4 months on a raft with your partner? Would you have the strength to keep going, or even plan your next adventure right after rescue? If this story moved you, check out another incredible tale about Emma Kelty, a woman who paddled the Amazon River solo to escape the ordinary. You'll find that video linked below and on the end screen. Let me know in the comments, would you resort to eating turtles or seabirds to survive? Could you handle months at sea with just your significant other? I'm dying to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you loved this story, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you in the next video. Stay curious and keep exploring.